This stream is dark as hell. Alright. Alright. How do we end this bitch? Let's see now. Yeah. Yeah. I want to make sure I can properly hear myself. Okay, it's working. Alright. Okay. Oh, what? Live chat. What the blood clot? Hold on. Let me stop this stream because what the fuck? Kid. All right. Oh shit! I don't remember what I was doing. I fell asleep playing this shit last night. I always gotta fix this shit. Okay.
Switch to Chrome to easily store your passwords, so you can sign in with just a click.
Wait, where the fuck am I?
Fast,
Everybody's
safe,
dead. I already passed it.
yours. Get Chrome for Windows.
What the fuck was I doing?
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Mano is here.
New Mano!
That's right.
Whoop, whoop. And let's get into some Yee tea. Get
Yes,
ready
it's
for
right.
that
Okay, kill the crazy
Beyonce
clown.
Renaissance World Tour concert film.
Yes.
Beyonce is in
Yeah.
final talks,
I
right?
killed the
And that
crazy
is going to
clown.
be
I feel
done
like
with
I'm missing
AMC
something.
theaters.
I got
You know,
the
they did the deal
weapon,
with Taylor
that's fine.
Swift as well. And so now Beyonce, get ready for that to come. According to Variety, they're the first ones that had the exclusive about it. And here is the trailer for the movie of Renaissance, a film by Beyonce that will hit theaters on December 1st.
When I am performing, I am nothing but free. The goal for this tour was to create a place where everyone is free and no one is judged. Start over, start fresh, create the new, that's what the Renaissance is about.
All right, you saw the video of Blue Ivy at the last show.
Getting emotional.
She's beautiful.
She is.
No judgment zone.
Do not want to fight.
What?
You, girl.
The show is no judgment zone.
Okay. Oh, judgment free. Okay.
Judgment free.
Okay, gotcha. I was
Exactly.
a little confused.
Yeah.
The
All
tickets are already on sale, right?
Are they already on
This is
sale?
like
Yeah.
just
A Film by
came
Beyonce are available to purchase now.
Okay.
Tickets for Renaissance.
Well, the last
Yeah,
tour was
yeah.
in
This ain't
Kansas
just
City,
came.
Missouri on
This is-
Sunday night.
Cardi B was there.
Yes, doing the mute
Taking
challenge.
it.
Yeah.
That mute challenge, I don't know.
So serious. You should see.
I heard somebody
Should
scream.
we play some audio from the mute challenge?
Oh my God! What the fuck? am I
Okay.
doing?
Doesn't sound good on radio.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
All right, now let's talk about Mona Scott Young. Of course, she was up here on Way Up with Angela Yee. And full disclosure, we were told not to ask her anything about love and hip hop and her
Really?
thoughts. It said it all big on the prep that we got.
Do
It was
not
red
ask.
in red
She
too.
said it to me, and I was like, Mona, there's no way we cannot bring this. I mean,
Come
we know
on.
you have a movie coming out with Tay Diggs, and that's great, and we are definitely going to talk about that, but we got to talk about this too. And here's what she had to say.
I see the show on the same basis that they see the show.
Okay.
You know, I'm not involved with the cuts anymore. I'm not in the field. The cast will tell you this. There's a group of black women on the ground making this show, right? So it's hard for me to say, well, I wasn't there. And so I let it ride, and I hope it rides out and it corrects itself. But yeah, I'm not day to day
fear
on the
nothing?
franchise anymore. I'm
Damn
making
you.
movies now, Love and
Oh.
Murder.
Right. All right. Well, of course, Erica Mena responded. She said, so, Mona Scott Young, you're saying that fake Olivia Pope post wasn't you handling anything, just you desperately trying to save face, just like the
you don't get
network
from
is. Got it. And then she had done a post about wanting to be as dark as
exactly. And I
Bernice.
was like, kill this.
Read the room, Erica.
And then
think she
said, who
just need
doesn't
to
want to have
chill out.
Bernice beautiful color, especially on vacation? The fact that I actually do get color naturally in the sun all my life, and it's now being considered as me blackfacing is pathetic. This is insane how pressed people are about someone they claim is canceled.
Bernice does have a beautiful color.
She
You know
does.
that
Yeah.
already.
Probably poor timing.
Yeah.
But-
Read
Why
the
are
room,
you
I
saying
said.
this now?
But the
Yeah.
other thing is sometimes the whole point of this is that you said something that a lot of people were offended by.
Yeah.
And you said something that is calling black people monkeys is
Yeah.
not ever anything that is okay,
Yeah.
that can be excused.
Oh,
And instead
yeah.
of just taking accountability for that and leaving it alone, it's like attacking everyone
Right,
else.
Just be
Just
quiet.
just
chill out.
say
Say
and
nothing.
mean that I was wrong.
Mute challenge.
Sometimes you have to be do the mute challenge. Oh,
Yeah,
Jasmine lost.
Yeah, I did. Everyone have
lost,
been
Jasmine.
yelling at me. I'm hollering
Mute
at
challenge, start now. All right. Fans are split over Jada Pinkett Smith's tribute to Tupac. Why can't she pay tribute to Tupac? She's repeatedly
People got
said
something to say about everything.
that is her friend. Keefe D. And Mano, you and I discussed this. This news broke on Friday.
Right.
So we were able to discuss this during the show.
He talked his way right into a jail cell.
I know.
He been talking
doing
for a while, though.
interviews
Yeah,
and
let him talk for a
people
while.
were wondering why did it
Book
take
and
so
everything.
long. And so I was reading reports about that, and they were saying that they were just gathering everything, so it was an airtight
Right.
case. And Tupac's siblings have also responded to Keefe D being charged with Tupac's murder. And his sister said, this is no doubt a pivotal moment. The silence of the past 27 years surrounding this case has spoken loudly in our community. It's important to me that the world, the country, the justice system, and our people acknowledge the gravity of the passing of this man, my brother, my mother's son, my father's son. His life and death matters and should not go unsolved or unrecognized. So yes, today is a victory, but I will reserve judgment until all the facts and legal proceedings are complete.
27 years later.
But you know what? Sometimes justice is slow, but it's always
Right on
great
time. Yeah.
when it can happen. All right, and I'm sure there's going to be other people held accountable as well.
Yep.
All right, well, that is your Yeetie, and when we come back, our producer Dan got engaged over the weekend. He
Okay.
proposed.
Crazy.
He a whole wife now, and we
Oh,
want to talk
wow.
about it. And he's going to let us know the details. All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Pour des produits toujours frais ou c'est gratuit, essayez Voilà par IGA.
So I went from this. I did all of this shit. Oh shit.
Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schultz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots podcast, and this week's episode of Brilliant Idiots is brought to you by Squarespace. From websites and online stores, the marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. There are no hidden fees or price hikes, and all websites are optimized for mobile. And it's so simple. Start with a design template and use drag and drop tools to make it your own. Head to squarespace.com/idiot for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use the offer code IDIOT to save 10% off your first purchase. Let's start the show. Hezekiah Walker.
Is it true what Taylor just said?
Taylor,
is this why that Taylor's been trying to rile me up every single fucking episode because you said she's not allowed to show love to white men?
Here's the thing about Taylor. This is what I tell people all the time, shows.
Yeah.
It's better to be a wave than a surfer, right?
I like surfing.
It's better to be a wave than a surfer.
Okay.
Surfers ride waves. You are a wave.
Ooh,
I feel like I am a wave.
That's fire.
Taylor, surfer. So, what's the wave this weekend? Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce.
That's fire, though.
She's all over that
I
wave.
knew about Travis. So
She's
That's fire.
all over that wave.
Travis found out who the GOAT was. He recognized the GOAT.
Now, the funny thing
Travis
is,
recognized the GOAT. You can't hate on a man who's recognizing greatness.
Unbeknownst to me,
yeah.
Lauren LaRosa, formerly at TMZ, she's been guest hosting on Breakfast Club. She said all black women are upset about Travis Kelce being with Taylor because Travis has historically dated black women.
I don't know.
I didn't know this.
Travis has historically dated beautiful women that happen to be black.
Pull up to page 6. There's a great page 6 article. I want you to see this because pull up the page 6 of Travis Kelce's dating history.
Why?
This is good shit. Just pull it up. Pull it up, Taylor. Pull it up, Taylor gang. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Lauren didn't say all black women. She said 87%. She said 87%. She did. I want to be fair. She said 87%. All right, boom. Taylor Swift and no, that's not it. Put up Travis Kelce dating history. I saw it. I saw it this morning.
So hold on. Let me get this straight. Black women are upset that they lost a white man?
No, we thought that.
Crazy, right?
That's wild.
No,
like, what a compliment.
That's not what it is. It's when we saw him dating a black woman. It's like, oh shit, he's for us. So
he's still for y'all. He's still for y'all. Taylor's for everybody.
Right there.
You have to understand.
Yes, click on that. Okay, so Travis Kelce's dating history. Meet the Chiefs, tight ends, girlfriends, and flings. Now, I don't know who's what. But let's scroll down the list.
I forgot he had another black.
Okay.
Yo, he got my haircut, my mustache.
Right there. Scroll up.
Yo,
Who's
he's
that?
trying to ride the Hezzy wave. That's a fact. If you actually
scroll
really
down. I need to read the name right there. God.
Where?
Taylor, give me the goddamn
God.
No, but you're saying scroll.
She gave me epileptic seizures.
You're saying scroll down instead of saying scroll up.
Okay, scroll up, Taylor.
Come on.
But go slow.
No, scroll down.
Yes, they're actually down.
Honestly,
right there.
Yo, Taylor's acting like Malone White.
I don't know who that is.
Malone White dick in your mouth. Yo, how you get caught 2 minutes in? How you get caught 2 minutes in? That's what Travis said to Taylor. Leave Malone White.
You know what's so funny?
Leave Malone White.
I faked laugh, and then I was like, why am I fake laughing? I don't know who the fuck Malone White is.
Give me that right now. Give me that right now so we can teach you. Hold on.
What?
Even your microphone don't want to hear what you guys say right now.
What happened?
Oh my God, look at that.
Okay, Maya Binberry. Scroll down. Who's Maya Binberry?
I thought he was trying to catch.
She's black, all right?
All right, keep going.
She is
Keep going down.
What she's on.
Don't matter.
Well, that was on his. I didn't know he had a reality show called Chasing Kelce in 2016.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right. Okay, so that's something. She's black. Scroll down some more. Woman right here, beautiful.
Right. That's Maya Binberry. God damn.
Yeah. Keep scrolling, Taylor. He met her on his reality show.
Keep going. We saw her already.
Okay, boom. Kyla Nicole.
Kayla Nicole.
Kayla Nicole.
Come on.
Taylor has
Put some
a
respect
woman
on
crush
her name.
on Kayla.
I definitely.
Shout out to Kayla. Beautiful. Keep going.
You know her though, Alex, right?
Yeah.
How did you know her?
Through Weezy.
Weezy. Oh, that's Weezy people?
Yeah.
They dated for 5 years. So I guess this is the woman who gave all black women hope because she had him dressing like a rapper. You know what I mean? Well, not more.
I did not know. Our Burning Man buddy.
Yeah.
Brilliant
You can say
idiot.
Brilliant Idiots alumni.
Alumnus.
Uncommon Sense alumni.
Oh my God.
Our good sister Zuri Hall. Who knew?
Really?
So she turned him back to white women?
Let's read now. Let's read.
Hold on. Zuri turned him back to white women? Is that the last one?
It says, a few months after Nicole and Kelsey called it quits for good, he sparked romance rumors with Access Hollywood correspondent Zuri Hall. In October 2022, Hall was spotted sitting in his family suite at a Chiefs game. Now let's stop there for a second.
What?
Oh, that's the move.
Who else was sitting?
That's the move,
Saying,
bro.
who
That's
else was
class.
Who else was sitting in the family suite?
Sit you next to mama. Let
That's
mama
it.
vet you out.
That's his game. That's his riz.
Travis.
He's rizzing them up. That's the riz. What the kids say? That's the riz. He's rizzing her up.
Bro.
That's his move. Let me sit you next to mommy in the suite. Come on now.
He's running it back. Oh, Zuri.
How many women got that story?
That seat warm, bro.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Warm,
How many
man.
women got that story, man? How
Wow,
many women are
Travis
sitting next to
got
mama
it,
in the
bro.
suite? Because I would think you ain't just sitting nobody next to mama in the suite.
No, it got to be someone special.
Or somebody you trying to make feel like they special.
Oh, you think it's all game? Do you think he's all? You think he's hustling Taylor?
He's a football player. It's all about game.
That was hard.
How did he take
Come
it off
on, man.
so much?
Come on, man. Salute to our good sister Zuri Hall. Zuri, I will be asking you about that when I see you. And then look, at the end,
oh no,
one white woman, not just one white woman, because that is the white woman.
Yeah.
The poster child for all white women at the moment, Taylor Swift.
Cannot touch it.
So here's the thing. What's Taylor's angle here? Because I have a little theory.
Oh, let's go now. Now keep in mind, you one of the Swifties' favorites. So this
that's mother.
Okay. Okay.
I can't believe y'all did.
Yeah, that's mother.
Okay. Let's go.
That's mother. How that's mother.
That's J-Lo's the only mother.
No, that's mother.
Nah, so that's crazy.
Okay. What is Taylor Swift has done literally almost everything you can do in music. She's only has one more thing to really accomplish.
Have a baby?
No.
That's a good breed.
No.
6'5".
Oh no, they're gonna have a gigantic kid. There's no question. But there's one more thing in music that she has not done yet, and it's quite difficult for her to do because her fan base is so different. But it is the highest of the high mountaintops in music. Only the greatest of the greats get to do this event.
The BET Awards?
BET Awards. The BET Awards. And Taylor has yet to do the BET Awards, so she figured the best person to get her into the BET Awards is the dude who's been knocking down all the women that are at the BET Awards. I'm just saying.
I see the logic.
He been giving them the Malone White.
I see the logic. I didn't know
he
the
been
logic.
giving them the Malone White.
I didn't believe that until this morning, seeing Taylor lust over Travis Kelce, seeing Lauren LaRosa lust over Travis Kelce.
Not anymore.
What do you mean not anymore?
Travis got a fucking crazy ass mustache, and he looked like he for the whites now, for real. He don't
Hold on, he's with
just looks
Taylor?
like me. He just looks like me.
Yes,
What's wrong
yes.
with that?
Because he's with Taylor Swift, he's for the whites?
Son,
No,
I've
the
been telling
beard.
You think I'm for the whites? I'm not against them. I'm not against the whites. I'll put it that way. I'm not against them.
This man
I'm for
has-
everybody, whites included. All lives matter. Taylor, all lives matter.
This man has a whole history of sisters in Supreme outfits. And now all of a
He
sudden...
changed his look, though. You
Zuri
didn't
did
notice
that.
that?
Zuri did that, yo. We gotta listen. Zuri did that, bro. Zuri might have did that.
Salute to Zuri.
Zuri did that.
You think so?
Bro, we spent one
I didn't
week.
know Zuri was on this list. I was just reading page 6.
didn't know
And lo and behold, I'm like,
Alex
that's
and I
Zuri?
spent 1 week in a Winnebago and Burning Man with Zuri, and we both immediately married white women.
This guy's crazy.
I'm just saying. I didn't think it was related, but now I'm starting to think it might be related. It might be related.
No, I'm
Not
with a
our good
Spanish woman.
sister
I'm with a
Zuri
Spanish
turning them to
woman.
mayonnaise.
Hey.
Jesus turned water to wine. Zuri turned water to mayonnaise.
That's a fact.
She turned Nutella to mayonnaise.
Mine's is more.
Nutella to mayonnaise is crazy.
Mine's is more like a aioli.
Yeah.
Mine's a little different. Yeah.
But here's the thing. I think Taylor wants the Super Bowl. I think she wants to do Super Bowl halftime show. It is.
She got about 2 years to wait.
She might have 2 years to wait. That being said, right now her fan base is so removed from the Super Bowl. But if she dates one of the most successful NFL athletes in history, you could argue the greatest tight end career
of the position.
No.
All of a sudden, her fan base becomes ingratiated with the NFL. The NFL players start to recognize her. The fans start to recognize her and her greatness. Obviously, the greatest alive. So she ends up doing the halftime show. I think it is completely possible.
You know why I'm not? I believe that theory because there are women over the past couple of days, I'm not even gonna lie, who have pissed me off real bad.
Oh, why? What happened?
Because they have said things to me. Man, the football's about to be popping.
Yeah.
I'm like, football is about to be popping. I'm like, do I take this bait? Maybe she's talking about soccer.
No.
I'm like, maybe she's talking about soccer. So I'm like, what do you mean football is about to be popping? They're like the NFL, like everybody's talking about the NFL. I'm like, yeah, it's like they do every year. Like it's the NFL. Like it's the biggest thing in America. Like, and she was like, no, because Taylor Swift was at the game and Taylor's bringing so much attention to the sport.
She is though.
I wanted to throw my fucking phone across the room.
They're right.
I mean, she ain't lying.
Yo, they're right. He's not doing it. He's not doing it today. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. We do the thing he does every day. I know. And now he's not doing it. Listen, she's bringing 60% of the population to football. Football is a very small sport when you think about it. It's just the men watch it. But now that the men and women watch it because of the GOAT, I think the sport is really going to take off.
Mad women watch football and mad fathers of daughters who like Taylor definitely watch football.
Fathers of daughters who like Taylor watch football. That's
Absolutely.
a fact. That's a fact. But them daughters weren't watching until Taylor started watching. They're like, oh, it's popping now.
They not watching it now. Taylor's going to do for the Chiefs what Deion's doing to the Colorado Buffaloes. How everybody likes the Buffaloes.
Yes.
The Chiefs are going to be so many people's team now.
100%.
Just because Taylor is at the game.
100%.
You know?
They're going to have to change the name now.
The difference is Deion made a commitment to Colorado.
Look how cool they look.
Taylor has not made a commitment to the Chiefs yet.
Look how cool they look together. Look how swaggy they look together.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Taylor has a reputation for, like, dating a lot of different guys, right?
Whoa. Watch your mouth when you're talking about the God.
Pull up Taylor Swift dating history.
Yeah. Yo, you talking about the God right now.
He has a lot of...
Pull up Taylor Swift dating history.
If you do that, we'll be scrolling for days, bro.
Yo.
By the way, his
y'all
fit...
gotta watch your mouth talking about a woman like that.
By the way, there's nothing wrong with Travis' fit right there. That's still very, like, Fez from Euphoria. God bless you.
Nah. The fit is fire.
The fit is Kid Super. The fit is Kid Super. It's absolutely fire. And let me tell you something they did that was genius.
But that mustache got to
He looks like he's from
Hold on 1 second, guys. Amanda's talking. Hold on. So the fit right there, shout out to our boy Calm and Kid Super, has a woman on it.
Shout out to your boy who comes.
No, Colin.
Yeah. What the fuck did you say?
What? Come over here and suck on it. Son, you know how nice I am? His real name is Calm. And I still flipped it. That's how nice I am.
I thought you said come. I thought you said
I know what you thought.
Pull up Taylor Swift dating history.
While you do that, the jacket he's wearing has a woman on it. And it was called like, it's called like Summer Woman. They changed the jacket title on their website to Summer of '99 or some Taylor Swift song, so it started to get all the Google hits.
Wow.
It was fucking genius.
Did he sell out? I'm sure.
Of course, bro. Nah, they be killing that shit. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Pull up Taylor Swift dating history.
I can tell you the dating history right now, right off the top of my head if you guys want.
That's where it starts? Joe Jonas,
John Mayer, okay? Travis Kelce. Lucas Till. Taylor Lautner. Come on, that's Werewolf. You know?
Corey
Monteith.
So we already have 4. Her history is already longer than Travis Kelce, right?
Yeah, but you don't think Travis was knocking him down as well? Like, Taylor has to date a guy. Travis was obviously knocking him down.
Nah, he was putting him in his family suite next to his mom.
Yeah. You only 4 of them. The rest, he was just knocking him down.
Keep going, Taylor. John Mayer. Okay. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gilly.
No. Oh, shit.
Connor Kennedy. Harry Styles. Jesus, when does this end?
Yo. I know, son.
My God.
It's crazy.
A girl can't go on a date?
No, it's not wrong date. It's not wrong date.
You don't know if they dropped the bottom out of it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not one of these people who assume just because you dated a person you had sex with them. I'm not judging on that.
Yo, you saw the picture they was posting of
Keep going, Taylor.
Of her knees looking black and blue?
No.
What?
Yo, they got a picture of her at the game and her knee has like a little black and blue on it, and people on Twitter was like, okay, Travis putting her to work already.
Well, you see Hold on, you saw what Travis said on Andy Cohen. Travis said he don't even date a girl unless she give head. Calvin
If she
Harris
what?
is not.
If she don't give head.
If she don't give head.
How did that even come up?
We'll get to that. Calvin Harris.
Damn you!
Listen, we're gonna do a deep dive on this tight end. We're gonna do a deep dive on this tight end.
Sounds like someone's obsessed with Taylor.
Calvin
Sounds
Harris
like
is
someone's
not.
into the Taylor Mafia.
No.
Welcome to the
Scroll
gang.
up, scroll
More
up
like
some more,
Travis.
Taylor. Calvin Harris.
Oh, shout out to Calvin Harris.
Jesus Christ. Tom Hiddleston. We had 10, y'all.
She can't go on a date?
Can we make it a
Yo, son, why you
dozen?
shaming this girl? Why
Can
you
we make
shaming
it a
this
dozen?
girl?
Joe Alwyn is 11. Okay. Maddie Haley 12.
And that's
What the
Travis.
fuck?
Travis is 13.
Travis is 13.
The woman's 33 years old. She
Okay.
can't go on a date.
I'm not mad at any of that.
One man a year? You can't date one man a year?
This is what I'm
That's
saying.
a
This is what I'm telling everybody.
Yeah.
Travis, you better focus on football. Okay, Taylor is just having fun.
Oh, you think Taylor's using him?
Taylor's living her life, as you just said. She's 33 years old. She's rich as fuck. She likes to kick it, have fun, go out to eat, have a dinner date. The media makes all. By the way, none of these might even be romantic relationships. It's just pictures that we see, and people say, "Oh, somebody's standing next to this person, so they could be dating."
Yeah, that's what I'm
Essentially.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So
even if they were dating, it's totally okay. She's an independent woman. She could do whatever she wants, even if she wants to get the bottom dropped out.
Don't worry. Yo, listen. All I'm
She needs
simply
material for her albums.
The album, you know what she does is she'll usually be with the person, then that's reflected in her art, as all of us do.
Yeah.
So what do you think these songs are going to be about?
Tight ends. Tight ends.
Yeah.
How she had to loosen up some tight ends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you think she's pegging? Do you think she's pegging? Do you think she's getting behind?
Funny as shit.
You don't think
Tagging
she's getting
Travis
behind
with a
her?
fucking Kid Super customized dildo.
Yo.
That'd be crazy.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Rinse it off. Listen, all I'm simply saying is, Travis, you need to focus on football. Taylor's just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, black women, he'll be back.
Oh, wow.
He'll be back.
Okay, look.
Are you going to take him back?
If he brings that beard back,
You really need
be
the
back.
beard.
I need the beard.
Because you want to cover as much white skin as possible? Why do you need the beard?
I want beard on my black men too, though.
But mustache is way more classy.
No,
Mustache
it's
is
not.
classy.
A goatee is more classy.
No, a goatee
Yes.
is for pedophiles. If you want an actual classy, elegant man, it's a mustache. Come on, think about it. You
You
want to
seem like
solve a
could you have
crime?
one?
Mustache?
Taylor should have been a summer fling, though. You're not supposed to sleep with white women after Labor Day.
He's a white man.
Now he's a white man.
I've been to the white
All
man.
before y'all had his poster on his wall
No,
with
he
his
didn't.
jersey like he's
No, he
retired,
didn't.
talking
Yeah,
about
he
how
did.
much y'all love Travis Kelce.
You did.
All of a sudden he's a white man. I did
did.
not hear y'all identify him as a white man until he started dating Taylor.
That's a good
What are you talking about? Yes, we did. He's fine for a white man. Everyone would say that.
I never heard that.
Nah, you didn't identify him as a white man until
hold
you
on.
started dating a white woman.
Lauren said 87%. You're saying everybody.
I'm not saying.
Well, you just said everybody. So which one is it?
I hate you're making it general.
I don't want to speak for black women. Y'all are black women.
I'm saying I know a lot of black women. Even Alex said it himself.
I know a lot of black women, even Alex. He thinks that Travis is fine too.
I do know a lot of black women.
Even a
That's
black
right.
woman like
Keep
Travis.
going.
Yeah.
Keep
Even a
going.
black woman like Alex thinks Travis is fine.
I mean, excuse me.
I did not say that.
Now, let's go to Travis
You
on.
gotta stop playing this video. It's driving me fucking crazy.
Let's go to Travis on Andy Cohen.
I think Taylor's trying to cross over. I bet you the next album gonna be R&B.
What year was this, man?
2016.
2016. Okay, 2016. Yeah, 2016. We hadn't got the woke culture yet. Okay, I get it.
I mean, he looks so different.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I can't believe. Oh, he was on that show though. That he was doing a show on E. Okay, let's hear what he had to say.
No.
This is
black
Travis
people.
Kelce talking about his
Yeah,
dating
black
his dating deal breakers.
Is it a deal breaker if a girl won't sleep with you after the third date?
The third date, I feel like that's the breaker right there. As soon as
it?
you hit
Right.
three
Come on.
dates, that's like.
If you don't have sex the third date, that's it. You won't.
I mean, I want to say a deal breaker, but I mean, it's like
What did your mother teach
put some
you?
questions in there.
Okay, let's pause that. Let's unpack that. What'd you think of his answer?
Je capote.
Ok, je capote. Je capote.
Je capote.
I don't, it'd be nice to have sex by then, but, at the same time, maybe you don't.
It's not a deal breaker.
It's not a deal. If you really like the girl.
If you really like the girl, it's not a deal breaker. And that's a strange thing to say on national television because it's either going to do one or two things. It's either going to make women want to sleep with you before the third date, or it's going to make women say, I don't want anything to do with him because he only wants to sleep with me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be fair, we don't know if we like you until after we nut, so... Whether that happens the first date or the third date,
But if you take a girl out for 3 dates and she doesn't, let you hit, and then you just stop calling her, automatically that girl is going to think, oh, that's all he wanted me for.
No, you just weren't interesting enough to not fuck. It's up to you to be interesting.
Come on.
That's a good, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. But what if you're the most interesting woman in the world, but you're sticking to your guns? No matter how interesting this woman is, if she don't let me smash after the 3rd date, I'm not calling her back.
Then he sucks. But I think that usually, I think sometimes women trade sex for being interesting. And if you're interesting, a guy will wait a long time. Now, you might not be the only person he's fucking, and you have to put up with that because you're deciding that you don't want to have sex until you guys have been together for X amount of time. So
but he'll cut that off once.
Of course he will.
Because he's already into you because you're interesting.
It's not their fault that they want to only have sex with you. That's your fault.
Yeah.
If a guy only wants to have sex with you, that's on you.
By the way,
or you guys just don't mesh. Like you don't link the things you're interested in, not the things he's interested, etc. So that's
And I'm not. By the way, I'm not mad at any woman who chooses to sleep with a man before a 3rd date, and I'm not mad at any woman who chooses not to.
Yeah.
Because if you, like you said, if you're really interested, right, this guy will constantly be there, not even just to smash, because he actually likes you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You guys actually have some chemistry.
That's right.
I think, to be honest, waiting is better. I think
I 100%
especially just develop, because it gives you, like on your first date, you might be nervous, you might not actually be yourself. So maybe a few dates in, you start to become yourself, and then he realizes how much more, in love is too early, but how much more into the real you he is. But it takes a little bit to warm up.
Yo, give it 6 months. I think 6 months is a great time.
You trying to get people?
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you want to watch for outbreaks.
Oh.
Within 6 months, you're gonna see a cold sore or something. I'm dead ass serious. You gotta know about these kind of things.
Yeah, but you won't, because if you're not seeing it for 6 months,
none of the cold sores are on your
Nah, if it's already there, if it's already there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
that's why you just put on that garment.
Oh, do you have a little situation?
Son, do not put that shit on me. Stop it.
I've never even seen it. I've never even seen it.
I've been here mad long. Yo, Charlotte, don't do that.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Don't do that,
Why
Charlotte.
you so defensive?
No. Because
being real defensive.
Because when y'all start a rumor, that shit goes.
It's not a rumor. We asked a question,
It was a joke.
and you went into
hear that.
herpes prevent defense
Yo, you
for
did.
no reason.
You did.
I'm getting a
Did
head
go
of
to
this
prevent.
bullshit.
That was crazy. If only you went to prevent before, you wouldn't be in this.
So if you're Taylor Swift, do you bring this up?
I mean, let's watch it, because I feel like there's one more part that's really interesting.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. Very, very classy gentleman.
I didn't say you weren't.
Those first 2 dates are top of the line dates.
Yes.
And then that 3rd one's kind of like a relaxed.
I'll take a breath. Is it a deal breaker if a girl has fake boobs?
I don't think so. I mean, as long as she's comfortable and very confident in what she looks like and how she looks, I mean, I'm all for it.
I like his honesty.
I like that answer. Of course I'm frisky. Yeah. Oh, this is like I'm a little embarrassed to ask this question, but I'm going to ask it because my daughter is here. But okay, is it a deal breaker if a girl doesn't like to give oral sex?
Sounds like a deal breaker to me.
I agree.
Ramona agrees.
Why did you give him a high
Why
five?
do that? That was crazy.
That was kind of like.
She probably feels the same way. Like if the guy doesn't give her or.
Okay.
She says she agrees and then gave him a high five.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I took it as she was gonna give him some head.
That's how I took it too. And her daughter's right there. She just said, my daughter's right here.
First of all,
Bro.
like, why would you high five him after that? You didn't want to ask the question to begin with, and then you gave him a high five. Is there anything after that? Let me see if there's no context to this. Let's see. Press play.
Ramona agrees. Oh God! You told
Why is
me
Andy
not to
embarrassed
ask
like he don't suck
Avery
dick?
anything embarrassing.
You know what I mean?
I'm just
Fuck out of
answering.
here, bro.
Good, go on.
Well, as long as you give it. Okay, is it a deal breaker?
Okay, now that's
what
context.
I
That's right.
said.
That's context. She said as long as you give it. I don't have a problem with
So that means she
anything.
was slapping high five to head.
Well, she was saying as long as you give it.
As long as she receives it.
The reason I have no problem with any of this that he said, because all he did is set boundaries. I see a man who has clear boundaries. He sets his boundaries.
Gotta set your boundaries.
And if you don't want to deal with him and his boundaries, then you go find somebody else.
Yo, how long do we go down on women though? Like, how old is she? Like, what's the age limit to that shit? You know,
nah. As long as it's there, you got to do it.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
You say
Are
that
you
now.
kidding me? That woman's 60 years old.
You don't plan to be with your wife at 60?
I do, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
You gonna let a young boy come in there and do it?
Oh.
God damn.
Like, Jesus Christ. You got to do it, bro. No matter what the age is, you got to get down there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but you don't think it stopped? Like, it got to stop from them. You think when you're 70, they're going to be taking out their teeth and
Wouldn't
going
it be
after?
better without the teeth?
No.
I mean.
Yeah, but when they look up, they look crazy. Right? Like,
yeah, that's a little wild. 70, oh, man.
Man, y'all gonna be 72.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Nah, we don't care. The dick's still gonna be getting hard, bro. Al Pacino's still out here getting babies done.
That was De Niro, but it's fine,
Okay.
bro. All white people are the same. It's
That's
all
right.
good.
That's right.
It's all good, yo. It's disrespectful.
Robert Pacino, ain't Robert Pacino had a baby too?
Yeah, he did. Robert Pacino.
Fuck it.
Robert Pacino.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Travis Kelce, man. He's setting his
Right,
boundaries.
both of them do.
Yeah, he's setting his boundaries. He's letting women know what it is. And yo, it's on you. But if you're Taylor, do you bring this up?
No, because we saw the knees, bro.
If you're
There's
Taylor,
no issue.
If you're Taylor and if you're Taylor's PR and this video is out, because this video is only out now because this is what happens when you become another level of famous. Because overnight, Travis Kelce has become another level of famous.
That's facts.
Just because all of a sudden he's dating Taylor Swift. Jersey sales went up 400%.
400%.
You know what I mean?
welcome.
He needs to get Pete Davidson on the phone and call and ask to figure out what to do next.
Figure out
you
the
know what
deal.
I'm saying? But Taylor's people got to be looking at this and saying to themselves, this video is going to make people think things about our girl. So how do you handle this if you're Taylor Swift?
I think it's good. I think that it shows a maturity of her. Because I think there is still like a kind of like young girlness in Taylor. And this is good. Now she's dating a man who has boundaries, and a man with boundaries, now we know what to expect.
The sad part about this, though, they're both stars. They've already been spotted out once, right, at the game. By the time they get spotted 3 more times, when they see them out on a 4th time, 2 more times, when they see them out on the 4th time, all you're going to see on the social media is Travis hit.
Bust wide open.
Travis hit.
Bust wide open.
Travis hit. Whether he hit or not. That's why PR got to be a little concerned.
Holy shit.
PR got to be a little concerned.
So if they break up before that 3rd hit, oh my God.
If I'm Taylor, I don't let us be seen no more.
So black women, would you accept Travis back after he's been rejected by Taylor?
I already told you.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Bring the beard back.
So all it takes
Bring
is the beard.
swag and the beard back.
You can't listen to Taylor. She love beards. She from Philly, bro.
Yo, it really might be a Philly thing.
Yeah, guys from Philly come out the womb with beards, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
That's crazy.
Salute the freeway. Like, stop it. Like,
Yeah.
knock it off, Taylor.
Damn.
Yeah, salute to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I hope y'all figure it out, man.
Power couple.
What else we got, Taylor? You want to play your little game, Taylor?
Oh, yeah, let's play Taylor's game.
It's not a game.
Oh, we were playing it.
Oh my
Oh, she's
God.
number 1 in by all memes necessary. She had Taylor Swift and Travis, so we covered that.
Okay, what else we got?
President Biden's cringe gaffe during speech calling LL Cool J boy. Do we have the clip?
It's
Let's play the
just
clip.
so incredible. Shout out to Biden, the motherfucking GOAT.
Two of the great artists of our time representing the groundbreaking legacy of hip hop in America, LLJ Cool J.
Jesus Christ.
By the way,
Jesus Christ.
that man's got biceps bigger than my thighs. I think he's been. And MC Light, both of you, thank you.
He's awkward. Tell him to do a show about it.
I feel like every time we give Ukraine like $1 trillion, they're like, yo, run up there and say some wild shit so we forget about it.
Let him go up there with no prompter.
Let that prompter off and let him fire, and that's all we talk about. Ukraine just got another $1 trillion. Nobody even talk about that at all because this guy's doing his Biden thing.
Oh, man.
Bro, that was crazy, bro. When he dropped the boy, bro.
Yeah, the boy was crazy, but he corrected himself on the boy.
No, like, I don't think he means it in a derogatory way. He's recognizing that people might interpret it that way. But
well, he's old. He's 137 years old.
Yeah, he's very
He
old.
knows every racial slur.
He does.
He knows the ones that came, the ones that went, the ones that stuck.
And he used them when they would really...
When they ripped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when that engine was new.
Yeah, the thing that bothered me the most about this was him calling LL Cool J, LLJ Cool J. And the reason it bothered me is because when LL came out with his first album, Joe Biden was my age.
No.
He was 44. I'm 45. But Joe Biden was 44 years old when LL Cool J came out with his first album. LL's been white famous since about at least 30 years.
He's been doing the NCIS.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you think Biden thought the N stood for in that? Taylor, it's what Biden thought. It's not me. Why did you look at me like you was about to attack me? Okay?
Now that would have been crazy.
What?
It was like, I used to watch him on N-word CIS. N-word CIS. What the fuck did he?
He gonna drop one of these days, yo.
I can see it.
He gonna drop one.
I see it coming. I see it coming. I mean, the thing about this man is just like, even with the word boy, right? He corrected himself. Boy is a white racist word. We understand that. But LL's 50 years old. But context matters, you know what I mean? But he corrected himself in real time. And this is the same guy who once said Barack Obama was the first African American that he's met who was, what he said, clean. You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
No.
Y'all don't remember. Hold on.
Yo, Biden's the GOAT, yo.
Let me get the exact quote.
He's the first one I met. It seemed like they know how to shower.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me read the exact quote because y'all think I made this up.
I don't believe
Yeah, he
it.
said, Joe Biden, he says, I mean, you got the first mainstream African-American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice-looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook, man. Joe Biden describing fellow candidate Barack Obama.
No. Let's give some context to this, please. Clean meaning no controversy.
Yeah, but to say the first mainstream African American, so this it's the first mainstream African American you met with no controversy
in politics.
You got to be clear. You got to be clear about that, though.
Oh.
You just say mainstream, like you can't just say.
Well, let's see it because I'd like to laugh.
I mean, shit.
I mean, you got the first sort of mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook, man.
It's a storybook, man. God damn it.
I want this to be more racist than it is, but I think I believe what he's referring to is candidate. Like the first one that has been a mainstream. There's been fringe candidates, for example, like Jesse Jackson. I don't know if you would consider mainstream. There's like, name some others. I don't know.
Al Sharpton ran.
But Barack was like coming from within the system. He's mainstream. And I think he's trying to complement all those other things. But I understand when you're looking at him through the lens of,
I just don't think he would ever use that term to describe a white candidate. And there are plenty of them that's dirty.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of them already.
I'm saying, but it's a bunch of them that's dirty is what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean? Like who's a clean politician? Even, I don't know if there is one, but if there was one, I just don't think he would use that language. But he's got a history of this. But once again, he's 127 years old, man.
Dude.
It's hard for old dogs to learn new tricks.
But it's embarrassing.
He's trying.
Well, how do we still have him as a president, right? What?
He's trying.
He is trying.
You know what I'm saying?
He is trying.
Like, it's like when men, right? Remember when we stopped saying the B word? I never used it that much anyway, but there was a time where a lot of men collectively said we're gonna stop using the B word.
I love saying that word, bro.
But we stopped. And then when we started saying things like female,
they got upset.
They told us that was wrong.
I know, that's why you always gotta stay strong. They're gonna be upset no matter what.
That's Biden. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like that's him.
We actually gave you a word to be upset about. You should have been happy. And then we made it nice, and now you can't even really make the argument that females disrespectful.
And I didn't know it was a thing until someone.
And I really do think the correction matters in this situation. Because you gotta think he's 90, 60 and a half, right? Right? He's what did I fucking say? He's 96.
You sound like
half.
Biden, right?
Yeah, he's 96 and a half years old.
Yeah.
He was probably using that language for the first 60 years of his
Also,
life.
why are they giving him the most complex black names? LL Cool J, MC Light. Just give him like Daryl Johnson.
If we're being honest,
yeah,
he probably stopped talking like this when he became Barack Obama's vice president. That's when he probably started even working on it. 2008. Just think about that.
God.
Your whole life you were around your other, segregationist senators and everybody else. Y'all just
calling them
free balling. You know what I'm saying? You're like, can you believe this N-word wants me to be his vice president?
I want to play this game with you so bad, but I can't say it. I can't say any of them.
You think this color really got to change? You know what I'm saying, Joe?
Do they even have the water fountains in there for that?
They probably had them in a class. I'm not even joking. They probably had Joe Biden in a class to teach him what to say and what not to say.
I just thought of something. When they
I don't want you to think right now.
No.
I don't like when you think about stuff.
No. When they stopped making the water fountains for whites and for, at the time the term was coloreds, they didn't remove the for colored water fountain. They just took away the for colored. Right?
Yeah.
So there was a time where people knew which was which, but would they just not use it themselves? I'm just so obviously the black people nah, I need to try this white water. But were the white people going yo, we got to see what's going on over there? They're pretty fast.
I've thought about that, right? Because if you're a child,
you know what I mean?
No, I thought about that because if you're a child, right, or a kid.
Or if you watch sports, you're I need to try that.
That's how kids are. We're wired to want to do things people tell us not to do. So if you're a white person and they say this is the 4 colors only, you're going to be like, well, I want to see what the fuck they drinking.
Especially if you're a white person playing cornerback. Yeah. And then you're like, wait a minute,
I want to go see what they're drinking.
Tight end, but
Or there had to be times where somebody had to go to the bathroom real bad. You're a white person that had to go real bad, and the closest bathroom to you is the for colors only bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Then you go in there and fuck it up like Andrew would and blame it on the black people.
What do you mean? What would I do? What would I do?
When you go in a bathroom and destroy it.
Oh, doo-doo.
Yes.
Oh, and black people never smell doo-doos like that.
Not like yours. Nobody doo-doos.
Honestly, mine are special. I will.
You different.
But also think about that white guy that got to pee next to black people for the first time in his life.
I want to fight. No. I need to fight. I want to
brought the hate right back.
I want to jump Taylor, yo.
Oh, because she brought up the
No. Put it back. No, you need to put it back, and you need to be.
I put it up
You are
so y'all can see
embarrassment
the
sometimes.
difference of the water fountains.
Taylor typed in black only
I didn't
water
say
fountains
that.
and
Why
a
you
bunch of
putting that-
pictures from prison
Really?
pulled up.
Really? That's what I did?
That's not what that is?
Taylor,
Really?
that's fucking
That's what it
racial.
says right there?
That
What
was
does it say?
racial.
It says racist water fountains.
Oh, she put. That's all she typed was racist water fountains. She found what she's looking for, though.
Exactly.
I don't see what's the difference between the white and the colored one. The white one
Look at
actually
this
looks
one.
like a sink.
Exactly.
The white water fountain looks like a sink. The color one looks like an actual water fountain.
And they come from the same pipe. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Grow up. Grow up.
We all come from the same pipe, Taylor. That's real as shit, man. There's one man that started it all somewhere. When you really think that is a great way to look at racism, yo. We all come from one fucking pipe, man. I don't know if it was Adam or Antoine, but there was one man that started all this shit, yo.
Do you think Adam was black?
Probably.
I always figured Adam was white because he had sex with his sister, but he could be black. Do blacks do that?
Yeah, I never understood that I never understood that logic in the Bible.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's his sister. Technically, it's his rib.
It was his rib. But what was weird, remember they said Cain killed Abel.
Yeah, and
then went off and found a wife.
So then where'd they come
Where the fuck did the wife come from, bro? And then I remember reading somewhere when somebody said Cain ended up marrying his sister. So that's where the incest comes from there. Eve was kind of just like, if you could masturbate and then when your cum comes out, you could turn it into like some type of clay figurine that comes to life.
That could be what it is.
Yeah.
You know, or it was the rib.
Why the rib though?
I figure you don't need that bone.
It's crazy, right? Like why the rib? Like I never why would
every other bone you're gonna need.
Yeah.
But the rib, I feel like I could do without one.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, what else we got, Taylor? And by any means necessary.
Oh, it was just Britney Spears.
No.
Britney driving Plies crazy. She got Plies going crazy.
Wait, why?
Plies loves Britney Spears. Every time Britney Spears, oh my God. I didn't see this now. I didn't know. What the fuck? Remember when Tony Yayo said he would never want to beef with Terror Squad because them motherfucking Puerto Ricans be dancing with knives?
Yo,
remember he said that on Drink Champs? Brittany saw that interview. Because ain't no way in hell. What the fuck is them poor dogs behind her, bro?
Bro, just think she was with her fiance for years. He dealt with this shit for years. Waking up every morning, trying to cut a bagel in half, can't find the knives, goes into the other room, this bitch is singing, dancing.
Brittany, I be trying to hold you now, man. But boy, you don't help when you do shit like that.
Let her Raphael a little bit, bro. It's all good.
Damn, Brittany. What is she doing? I want to see Brittany at next year's iHeartRadio Music.
Yes, we need that.
We need, John Sykes, Tom Poleman, Bob Pittman, Rich Bressler. You got to make that happen, man.
Bro.
We need Britney Spears headlining next year's iHeartRadio Music Festival. I don't know what we got to do to get her out the house, what you got to pay her, but she needs to be doing it. And bring the knives, bro. God damn.
Brittany needs to date an NFL player so they could both have CTE together. That's just Antonio Brown and Britney Spears just be doing crazy shit all day and it be making the most sense to both of them.
Wow, Britney Spears has fascination with knives, sleeps with one under bed. Brittany can't afford security no more, yo? What the fuck is going on,
bro,
man?
Yo, lock her up, bro. We really, we need to lock her up, yo. We need to lock her up, yo.
Oh my God, Brittany.
This is entertaining.
This shit is entertaining, but it's actually sad and dangerous, man.
Yeah,
we don't know where this shit could go.
I forgot what I was doing.
Let's pay some bills.
I was looking for this fucking
No, you got to, listen, man, I promise you, when you hear Tony Yayo talk about how members of Terror Squad are dangerous because they be dancing with machetes, that's how that shit looks, man. My God. Britney Spears is a member of Terror Squad. TSBS, baby. It's going down. Oh, let's pay some bills, man.
What we got here?
Hero Bread. Salute to Hero Bread, man. Hero makes sliced breads, buns, and tortillas that are available on hero.co. Okay, hero.com and Amazon. Hero has fewer calories than the leading national brand with 5 to 10 grams of protein.